Hello infidels, my name is Red and this is the Simpsons Hit Run. Last time we left off, we pretty much finished off the majority of this level, and today we're just gonna have to get done with a couple of things to get 100%, namely the camera wasps, the races, buy all the outfits, and buy all the remaining cars that we still can buy. That's the 2 remaining cars we have to buy from Gil and the 1 car we have to win from the races. Anyways, today's episode features the first instance of me trying myself at post-commentary, because I can't stand live commentary anymore, because I can't think straight while playing this game, because for some reason I need so much focus in playing the goddamn Simpsons that I can't form a normal friggin' sentence. So anyways, for some reason I thought this was a good place to begin, and that reason would be the fact that I messed up in the first episode and I accidentally destroyed one of the camera wasps that was here. So there's 2 at this place. I'm gonna have to destroy both. And this one, just, look where it got away, and I completely missed that. I cannot believe it. Plus, look at how this thing is now mocking me now. Just look at it. Look at it. It's hovering only slightly above my range. And then its AI bollocked up, and it got down within killing range. Wonderful. Okay, that should be the first 2 camera wasps. And the next 2 should be at the barn, I believe. Let's see. Yes, I was right, it was at the barn. And this one's mocking me as well. Well, not anymore. Anyways, I'm just gonna let the video play along and give you a bit of intel on the rest of the Let's Play while this thing goes. I have decided, since this is taking up quite a lot of time, the last episode actually taking 4 hours to edit, because I actually have to come up with all those witty comments as I go, and I also have to edit them in, and I'm doing all this with Camtasia Studio 7, which is not a good idea, because it's most definitely not a good program. I will probably get Sony Vegas, but then I will also have to learn how to use that, and point is, the last episode took 4 hours, and that is not good. So I will probably limit me releasing these episodes to 1 per week, because apparently all the big shots around the internet do that. So yeah, because I think of me as better than I actually am, I'm gonna restrict you to viewing these horrendous displays of me thinking I'm actually capable of doing something acceptable to only once a week. Man, even if I don't have to think about anything else but saying things, I'm still terrible at saying things. Anyways, to get back to one of the collectibles of this game, namely the collector's cards. I'm sorry, I know they're called collector cards, but I just still have that Harry Potter mentality stuck in my head, because I played the living horse apples out of those games when I was a kid. Good God, this thunder is distracting. And I do remember the collectibles there still being called collector's cards, and those were actually one of my favorite things about the game, just to collect them and read up on all those famous, wonderful wizards. And good God, I just realized something. I give them 10 years tops, and we will have massively manufactured real Harry Potter collector's cards as soon as the technology becomes cheap enough. I mean, of course they will still struggle a little bit with the actually alive chocolate frogs, but then again, nanomachines, son. So yeah, I actually can foresee some new Harry Potter merchandise, like the actual collector's cards. Good God, what's happening out there? It's like a real life equivalent of World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Anyways, it would actually be cool to see some real life Harry Potter merchandise, because if for nothing else, to give us a perspective of how far humanity has come from believing something to be magic to actually acquiring it and it being nothing but technology. That's actually an interesting thing to think about. Everything we once considered magic will one day just be technology. Yeah, it's kind of a depressing thing to think, because as soon as you understand something, it kind of takes the magic out of it, and I absolutely hate it when that happens. When you just take the magic out of something. like I did with this game. I mean, I remember when I was a kid and I played this and the world just felt so grand and I was so friggin' terrified of these wasps. And then, well, now I returned to my childhood to pretty much castrate it. So yeah. Man, am I a boring person. It's definitely a boring person. Also, one thing I have to apologize for right now. I have no idea if this will work when it's rendered later on YouTube, but in the previews there was some parts of the level of the game where that had insane lag, as in slideshow level insane lag. So if that actually persists throughout the video, I apologize. I attempted to record 60 frames with fraps because now I see what those people with the high-end PCs are talking about when they say 30 frames are unbearable. When you go from 120 frames to 30 frames in an instant, it's just ugh. But anyways, man, I do hope the rain isn't too distracting. And it appears to be as distracting if I can trust Camtasia's noise level evaluation. But anyways, so yeah, if this video is slideshow level, I apologize. It's gonna be this one and not a single one after this. I guarantee you that. So it was a mistake to record this in the middle of a storm. But then again, I don't really have any control over that, so I hope you can accept my apology. Also, another thing I have to apologize, this isn't too good of a guide because I did miss a couple of these wasps, 3 I believe, in the process of getting them, so it isn't exactly one of those. This isn't exactly one of those videos where you can just follow it with the game minimized and destroy one after the other camera wasp as it goes in the video, because I did do a little bit of driving in between. So yeah. Anyways, that was the second to last one, I believe. Now for my second derp up. No, my third derp up actually. This one. This was actually really annoying, because you can miss quite a bit of core. And that's it for the camera wasps. And that's it. And now for the live commentary. Okay, first race.
You little wiener, what are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels, unless I run the driving tests.
I'm pretty sure that's child labor. But anyways, first race we're gonna do with Millhouse. Those are normally just simple lap races. We just have to get around alone. We're alone in the race. It's a time trial, so we just have to get around the track 5 times in 1 minute and 36 seconds. May sound a little bit intimidating, but trust me, it really isn't. See, this is basically all we have, and bam, and first lap through. No, now we're through with the first lap. So that's basically it. This Millhouse races are always the easiest ones in every level, because, well, you don't have anyone being your rival and generally being a specific part of the female reproductive organ throughout the race. So yeah, this is fairly easy. And see, with I wasted 40 seconds and I'm already through 4 laps. What physics game? Have you ever heard of those? Probably not. At least not judging by your perception of them. Anyways, 5th lap. And world's largest toilet. Damn it, what episode was that from? Don't even remember. It's a miracle.
This is so depressing. I'm going to feed your driver's license to Jub Jub.
Everyone ducks but me.
Oh, you two are so hilarious. Okay, that's it with the Millhouse race. Next one, I believe, should be Nelson. Or Ralph, possibly Ralph. I don't know, we'll see. Whichever one I run into first.
Okay,
Either way, I'll see you when I get to them. Okay, here we are at Ralph's. And there's just one thing I have to say before we begin this race. When I was driving to this guy, I ran over a chick who screamed, "I'm not afraid to die." Okay, say whatever you want, but the people in this town are very, very brave. Possibly even more brave than the people of South Park. No, scratch that. Definitely more brave than the people of South Park. Then again, the people of South Park are idiots, and bravery could be equated to idiotism. But anyways, let's just begin this.
Son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
Man, ladies. Kids, I love you. They can say whatever they want about your intelligence, but I love you. Oh god, I hate the loading times in this version of the game. What the hell is wrong with them?
What? Go!
And here we go. Also, one thing I have to say about the vehicles in this game. Again, going back to the last episode. If you don't want to buy any vehicles except for getting 100%, don't. You get the best vehicle in the game by completing all the 3 races, and you don't need anything but your standard car for that. So, in case you're not just a completionist and want 100%, or at least all vehicles, don't buy anything until level 6. Again, it's just, level 6 has the best cars. Vehicles, oh god, why couldn't this game just make all vehicles cars? It would have made life so much easier for me. But anyways, I believe we should be done by the time we get to the power plant, so this was rather easy. But then again, we're racing Bart. Freaking Bart. It's actually kind of strange how accurate that is, because in level 6 we're playing as Bart, and we're gonna race Homer. And there is a very, very large chance that he may kick our rear. He's constantly desperately trying to come up with alternatives to the word arse.
This is worse than when Jub Jub ate my cat.
No, it is not. You know how I know that? Because cats are horrible things, and so are you. Here's your punishment. With an arse bomb. Again. The count. I think the counter is now in double digits. Oh god. Anyways, next race I believe should be at Nelson's place. Well, not Nelson's place, but the Golden House place from that guy who made Itchy and Scratchy. So, yeah, gonna go there and see you there. Before that, I have never realized how good the bloom in this place is. Seriously, just look at that. Anyway, see you then. Apparently I was wrong. Level 4 is where he's at that house. Anyways, let's talk to Nelson. Good God, I hate fraps.
I know you. You're the kid that sells me bootleg CDs on the street corner.
Yeah, well, I've been having some legal problems lately, so I'm stuck running these races for the DMV. It was this or read to the elderly.
Oh, Nelson, Nelson, Nelson. How sad I'm going to be for you when 2010 hits and Pirate Bay becomes commonplace.
3, 2, psych, 1.
Oh my god, I am so very psyched! That had great effect on me! Seriously. The countdowns in the races for these levels are actually very funny. Because every time they're a bit different, and yes, they actually are quite hilarious. And did I raise you to do that, son? Okay, this is getting really annoying now. What the hell is wrong with me? Don't even think about it. Ha! Tricked the code. Good thing they're programmed to be idiots. And bam and bam. Okay, no, I can't lose. Well, I pretty much can't lose unless, I don't know, something happens. Something bad, like Bart catching up, which seems to be becoming the case. Oh god no, oh god no. Oh wait, that was just the second. Again, I can't count. This is so incredibly fascinating. God, I tell you, the cars. First level is absolutely tedious. The cars handle like a Gluteus Maximus. The speed is absolutely horrible. I think level 5 or 6 is somewhere around the perfect balance of speed and handling, because level 7 just has ridiculously fast cars.
This is terrible. I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the Golden Banana.
I am so smart.
Why don't you drown your sorrows along with yourself in a lake? How's that for an idea? Anyways, if you complete the races as well as I just did, you should be able to pick up the... where is it? Yeah, the Electoris. See what I said when I said... good God. See what I meant when I said I hate the loading times in this game? Seriously, what the hell was that?
I'll pay you in back, Rob.
Anyways, this is possibly the best car in the game. And I remember Lisa sitting in this car when you're driving it. How is she not... Never mind. So this should be a large portion of this level. The only thing I still have to do is get all the outfits. I'm gonna show you all the vehicles along with all the outfits, so then this level should be done. Give a hoot, read a book. No, you will not tell me what to do. I shall sit at home and play video games. When could you ever use the word Homer and normal in the same sentence? Ha! Look at that number. Oh, almost. We almost finished this level with above $1,000. And now I'm definitely not gonna walk around as the chosen one. Gonna be casual! So yeah. Now all I still have to do is show you a couple of cars and then we can put this level behind us. But first... Hello, kid. Would you like to be my friend? I have a very nice car in this phone booth. It's black with a satellite dish. It's very nice. Wanna get in? Okay then. So, what did we have in this level? Family sedan. They are so overusing the word sedan in this game. Family sedan now. This is from level 2. The pickup truck. This one you get from the bonus mission. You can drive it along with Cletus in this level. I believe it in level 4, but I'm not really sure. Plow King. This one was mandatory. You could have gotten it in the 3rd mission, I believe. No, 4th. Then we have the surveillance van. This one you buy from Gil, right next to Cletus's house. And the duff truck. This one you also buy from Gil, next to Cletus's house. And those are all the vehicles you can get in this level. The whole 6 of them in every level. You can always buy one from a character, and that vehicle somehow has something to do with that character. Like for instance, level 2 we're gonna have to buy the Mr. Plow from Homer. Level 3 we're gonna have... What are we gonna have to buy in level 2? Nah, never mind, we're gonna see. So 1 you buy from a character, 2 you buy from Gil, 1 you earn through races, and 1 you earn through a bonus mission. And I did it all. Now let's take a look at our pride. Yes! Ah, this feels so good. This is better than sex. Of course, I can't really judge that since I've never had sex, but through the things I've heard and seen, I can safely say that this is better. Definitely more satisfying. So anyways, that's it for today. I will see you next time when we get started on level 2. Adios!